Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you how I achieved this gold and burgundy smoky eye look that I hope you enjoy. So I'm starting off by priming the eye that's not complete, and I go ahead and set my eyeshadow primer with a setting powder, and the one I'm using is by e.l.f. And then my lid color is by e.l.f. as well. It's a beautiful golden shade, which I will list the name of this eyeshadow in the description box. But it's just, as you can see, it has a lot of color payoff. It's a nice gold, and it's the gold I wanted to use for this duo shade look. So then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette. The color that I'm using in my crease, which I just showed you, is Dusty Rose. It's one of my favorite colors for like a transition color for my crease. Every step of the way you'll see me blending, which is obviously recommended for your eye looks. And from that same palette, I'm using the color Aubergine is what it's called, I believe. And I'm going to work this darker shade into my crease. I'm doing it most of the way in my crease and then also on the outer corners of my eyelid, just to add a lot of depth with the smoky eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that, of course, like I said. And I'm going to go into my brow bone area and use the color Buttery from the same palette. And this is just a nice matte, creamy, buttery, as it says, shade. And I'm going to go ahead and blend the crease and the brow bone color together. I went ahead and wet my brush that I'm using to transfer that color to my lower lash line, and it's just the same color that's in my crease, and that's just going to intensify this eye look, which is great for a smoky eye. And in my inner waterline, I'm actually using a golden shade that's similar to the one on my lid, but it's just in a pencil form. And I'm going to go ahead and do just a simple winged eyeliner look, which is always great for most eye looks. So typically I'll use that unless the eye look is just super bold and you don't need the eyeliner. But even then I might still apply eyeliner. I love eyeliner, so hey. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just take your time. This day actually my eyeliner was not cooperating with me. How do you say that? Okay, over it. Now just moving on to going ahead and opening up my eyes with my mascara. And this mascara that I'm using has a unique brush at the end to apply the mascara. I will list the brand in the description box, but this is my first time using it. And now moving on to the face. I'm just going to go ahead and I've already done pre-coverage on my face. This look wasn't about my foundation coverage or anything, so I'm just kind of breezing through this section, but you still get to see how I apply my foundation, as well as I move on, my contouring and highlighting little routine, which is nothing too dramatic, just something very simple, and you'll see that soon. Okay, so here you see me highlighting. I'm actually just using a concealer that is about 3 shades or so lighter than my skin tone, and this is actually the Maybelline New York Better Skin Concealer. I believe it's in 330, and it's a great product to use. I like to use like a cream shade to do my highlighting and to just brighten up the under eyes and the other areas that you've seen me apply the product. And I'm actually just using a foundation brush to blend out. Today you can use like a flat brush, a stipple brush, a beauty blender. I've used them all. However, today I just reached for this and it works just as good. You just want to make sure in any event that you blend, and you can get up under the eye socket to really blend out any cream product that you use under there. And so I'm just moving on to contouring, and I'm actually using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in Mahogany. It's a really dark shade to contour with. However, I'm just going to wet my brush, which I didn't show here, but I wet my brush, and then it just makes it much easier for me to kind of just stipple in the effect that I want from this contour. and just really blend. Not have harsh lines, but definitely still have the effect there. And I don't know, I've been liking contouring with a deeper, darker shade just to have it really show the effect. I'm also briefly showing you just that I also blend out that extra highlight that I added underneath the contour shade just to make that pop even more, the effects pop even more. Okay, and the blush I'm applying, I believe this is the Black Radiance blush that I talk about a lot and use a lot in my videos. It's called Warm Berry. It's a really good blush. And then my highlight is a very affordable highlight by Wet n Wild that I definitely suggest that you guys try. Seems like it'll work for different skin tones, but it doesn't look like it'll work for my skin tone in the actual packaging and the shades, but it works and it's popping and it's cheap pretty much, but it works really good for you just to want to experiment with some highlight or some shimmer. So last step, never least, as I always say, this is a lipstick by NYX that I really like. It's a matte lip shade. It's like a deep red pretty much, and I really like it. I thought it worked well for this look. And then setting all of that in place, I'm using a setting spray by e.l.f. And that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and can try it on your own. Thumbs up, and thank you for watching.